Maurice Kamto, my governance program for Cameroon, bringing about change. I will fire in the winner from this historic penalty. My foot won't shake. Fellow Cameroonians, dear compatriots, over the past 5 years, I have patiently toured the country to meet you, to better listen, observe, understand, and especially learn from you. 5 years to encounter the suffering of young people in disarray without qualifications or unemployed graduates and unemployed Cameroonian youth and without a future. They have no alternative but to brave the Sahara Desert and the Mediterranean Sea at the risk of losing their lives and destroying the infinite hope of their parents. 5 years to meet courageous women endowed with an unsuspected capacity for creativity and whose endurance in the face of life's hardships continues to force my admiration. They suffer but never give up. 5 years to read on the faces of proud parents, worries and despair of having to face on the daily basis the accumulation of multifarious burdens created by a system of education in disarray. A health system that gives more death than life, increasing insecurity, and, to top it all, the road to Calvary to collect the always so rare meager retirement pension despite a long and difficult professional career. In short, I traveled again across Cameroon, my country, our country, cities as well remote areas, villages without a drop of clean water and a glow of electricity. I have often blended into the population of the most modest strata and had a hands-on experience of their extreme suffering, the weight of social injustice, and the abject poverty they endure. It is a devastated country that, 60 years after independence, is on the wrong direction, is doing. We got here because a handful of selfish compatriots, aloof to the fate of Cameroon and the future of the country, have transformed a country of peace and stability into a country of uncertainty, undermined by a dirty war in which Cameroonians kill other Cameroonians. They make their fortune on the misfortune of our brothers and sisters in the English-speaking regions and have no interest in resolving the serious crisis that is shaking these regions. The development model that we have known for decades cannot stop the fracture that exists today between a few healthy people living mainly in urban areas and the overwhelming mass of low-income and unemployed. Those who rise very early and go to bed very late, but they cannot make ends meet. Current governance has broken the prosperous cooperative societies of the 1970s-80s, destroyed the social, industrial, and banking fabric inherited from the beginning of the construction of a modern Cameroonian state to set up a system of rent-seeking, enjoyed by the members of a small circle who take control of everything. Our economic model no longer creates jobs and wealth for its development because it is not productive enough. Our wealth benefits a tiny minority who lead.